Well, thank you so much for participating in the
Oh, glad
project.
to.
Could you say a little bit about yourself?
I'm Adam Sheridan. I own the Purple Store, where we sell a zillion purple things in one place.
And how did it get started?
We started when I was at a party and somebody asked my then girlfriend where a purple thing came from, and I butted in and said from the Purple Store.
Uh-huh.
And it was literally one of those like that should exist kind of moments, and I knew enough people who love purple, and so we wanted to make something fun and unique and something that made people happy.
When did it start?
We started in 2004.
Wow.
So this is our 20th year now.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
goodness.
it's been really fun to like get to know everybody and have people come in from all over the world, and we have, you know, our customers are like friends. We've known them for many years, and they come back again and again. So it's like family.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Did you know that NASA's planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I'm excited about this. It's about time.
But you knew about it before.
I had heard about it that we were finally going back. You know?
Do you think the astronauts should wear purple?
Oh yeah, like the suit should be purple. Like we've got to wear, like NASA, you got to work on this.
Okay.
We need some purple suits,
Hey, we know where to get them from.
right? We're gonna start carrying this. We just need the specs. Let us know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I need to feel this temperature range, 100 degrees Celsius.
I heard they're supposed to be kind of airtight. We'll work on that part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
think that's a good thing for that. It's a feature.
So in 200 years, where do you think humanity might get? And if you were to put in the context of the Purple Store, do you see franchise locations on the moon and Mars in 200
Oh,
years?
I see us on Mars for sure.
Okay.
I hope the moon stays like as a park. I hope we don't commercialize the moon.
Okay.
I hope we just leave it pristine and intact as much as we can. Use it maybe as a base to get to places, but that we don't, you know, turn it into lunar burgers.
Okay.
And we don't have chains there. But it would be great to see if that can be left alone, and then Mars will, you know, move people off, or if we get to Enceladus or something else. Yeah, but we'll definitely have the Purple Store. You know, first we're going to ship to the moon or ship to
Sure,
Mars,
sure.
you know, and then we'll put a place there.
But do you have any feelings that are different about the side of the moon facing Earth versus the side that doesn't face the Earth?
That's an interesting question. For sure, the side that faces us should look the same. I think if we're going to base camp,
Uh-huh.
head off somewhere else, then on the far side seems to make more sense.
Okay.
You know, if we're going to have to base camp, I still hope we don't cover that in development.
Sure.
But yeah, but that would be much more sensible if we're going to start. We were envisioning what it's going to look like. We look up and see, oh, that's that structure, and it's going to be less cool. Like kids will grow up never seeing the moon as it is now
Uh-huh.
if we don't keep that side especially pristine.
But don't you think it'd have like an interesting effect on humanity to be able to look up at the moon and see human activity on it? Like make people think, wow, we are expanding beyond the Earth? I mean, isn't there like some value to that?
There's value in us exploring. I think as long as we know we're exploring and we know we're up there,
Uh-huh.
and you know, and every once in a while we can have a thing that says, "Hey, look up the moon tonight. We're going to do a thing on the close side." You know, I think that'll give us that sense as long as we know we're reaching out and we're going places. But I think it always gets everyone's imagination going when you know we're out and exploring space. And people are like, "Why should we spend money on space?" Like, for a billion reasons. But one of it is the human imagination needs to know we're going places that we can develop, and you know, new technology comes with it, but also like our imagination runs with it. Because we were envisioning this from 1900s or earlier, like someday we'll go up there,
Exactly.
and now we actually get to go. But
If you're talking about getting to go, if you could you take a trip to space?
100%.
How far would you go?
If there's a 6-month trip to somewhere cool, you know, I probably wouldn't be the go 50 years and come back unless we're going at light speed, and I can come back. But yeah, I would love to go explore for sure.
What do you feel like the chances of you getting that opportunity in your lifetime?
I think it seems more likely.
Okay.
I think right now there's space tourism for the rich who can afford it, and I think that's going to become more available. I think there's a good chance that a lot of us will get a chance to go up and at least go float around for a few hours, but hopefully get to go somewhere cool.
Well, Adam, thank you so much for your time. It's
I'm
such
really
a pleasure
excited.
to get to talk to
Thanks
you.
for visiting us at the Purple Store. It's really exciting to have you guys here.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll see you again.
You bet.
Take care.